So it's on.
Let's try that. Because the other one coming with riding this afternoon.
It's not time yet though, I think. Maybe it's waiting until... It says waiting for Guthrie Street. Here we go. So it's on.
Let's try that. Because the other one coming with riding this afternoon.
It's not time yet though, I think. Maybe it's waiting until...
That won't impact their sound, though, will it, Gary?
No.
I can see it live now when I've flipped the camera around. I can see it playing through here, so it looks like it's working. Right. Can you just keep looking at it? Yeah, right. Good. Thanks, mate.
We go hide away in daylight. We go undercover, wait out the sun. Got a secret side in plain sight. Where the streets are empty, that's where we run. Everyday people do everyday things, but I can be one of them. I know you hear me now. We are a different kind. We can do anything. We could be heroes. We could be heroes. Me and you. We could be heroes. We could be heroes. Me and you. We could Anybody's got the power. They don't see it 'cause they don't understand. Spinning round and round for hours. You and me, we got the world in our hands. Everyday people do everyday things, but I can be one of them. I know you hear me now. We are a different kind. We can do anything. We could be heroes. We could be heroes. Me and you. We could be heroes. We could be
Well, what an entrance. Thanks for that. Good evening to our Year 6 graduating students, to our families and to any staff here tonight. So, welcome everyone to our graduation ceremony for our 2021 Year 6 graduates. I'd just like to, for you to take a moment now to breathe and to perhaps cast your minds back to where it all began as your Year 6 students commenced their primary school journey in 2015. You were sitting, guys, in the foundation classrooms full of expectation and hope and perhaps some anxiety of what this next 7 years would bring. 2015 was the start of your journey of primary school at Guthrie Street. Over the last 7 years you've grown from small children to young adults now. Perhaps the greatest change, which we could never envisage 7 years ago, was the advent of COVID-19. The pandemic has changed the world forever. You have adapted to a new way of living. If we go back in history, there are many examples of how society, cultures and people have had to adapt and change the journey of their lives due to the unforeseen events. Today, these stories provide reflection and consideration of how we might respond. One such story is that of Eddie Jaku, the happiest man on earth. Eddie, and many of you may have seen or heard of Eddie's story, but Eddie was a Jewish boy living in Germany in the 1930s during the rise of Adolf Hitler and the Nazis. The Jewish people at the time were marginalised and considered outcasts. By the end of 1945, 6 million Jews would have died as a result of the Holocaust. For Eddie, at the age of 13, he was prohibited from going to school, so similar age to you guys, prohibited from going to school because he was Jewish. This setback was soon negated by Eddie's father, who sent him to a town 4 hours away under a non-Jewish identity, so that he could continue his education as a mechanical engineer, while also living in an orphanage pretending to have no family. By the time he completed school, World War II had commenced, and over the next 6 years Eddie would endure the trials of war. Eddie was captured by the Nazis on 4 different occasions and placed in concentration camps, including the infamous Auschwitz. He was serially beaten, shot and denied the most basic human rights, and at one point weighed 27 kilograms. Both of his parents were killed, as many of his family members were, but despite the trauma, Eddie survived. His survival was predicated on resilience, courage and a will to live. His survival formed by his family and relationships that were cultivated through service to others. His survival was underpinned by his education because it gave him opportunities to adapt to the context. But perhaps the greatest attribute to his survival, put simply, was his attitude. He said, "I made a promise that if I survived, I would become a new person, dedicate the rest of my life to putting right the hurt done by the Nazis and live every day to the fullest." And that's what he did. On October this year, on the 12th of October this year, Eddie Jackie died in Sydney, Australia, at the age of 101. For note, Eddie migrated to Australia after the war with his wife, Florrie, and lived a happy and contented life in Sydney. In 2020, Eddie released a book called The Happiest Man on Earth, The Beautiful Life of an Auschwitz Survivor, where he shares not only his harrowing story of survival, but more importantly, how he found gratitude, kindness, and hope in the darkest of places. His messages are: happiness does not fall from the sky, it is in your hands. Happiness comes from inside and from the people you love. You can find kindness anywhere, even from strangers. The best balm for the soul is friendship, and with that friendship, we can do the impossible. And lastly, he says, education is a lifesaver. Eddie Jackie's story is one of hope. It is one of resilience, but moreover, it is one of love. He lived in unprecedented times, much like what we're living through at the moment, and endured hardship that we could never imagine. Yet despite this, he was able to make the most of what he had and use his experience to live life to the full. Year 6, as you sit here today and reflect on your life at Guthrie Street, I hope that you use your EQ and learning experience at Guthrie Street that has given you the tools, the skills and the attitude required to adapt to the world as it continues to change. And for you to live your life to the full, just like Eddie. You've exemplified the EQ and GEM pillars, in particular GEM, demonstrating gratitude, empathy and mindfulness by the way you value relationships with each other, by your response to the COVID-19 crisis and the support you provided each other, by your participation in school, by your collaboration with your teachers. To your families, thank you for your support of our school and enabling us to have the privilege of walking with this fine group of young people. I acknowledge and give thanks to our teachers for their dedication to your child's education and well-being in this challenging year. And lastly, I would like to take the opportunity to thank our graduates and wish them all the best on their new journey starting in 2022. I stand here and proudly present the graduating class of 2021. So we're going to go class by class, and we're starting with CV.
Make sure you leave your mask behind. Mask off.
can.
And up you go. Take your mask off.
Hi everyone. I'd like to warmly welcome everyone this evening. It is with great pleasure to say a few words of farewell and congratulations to my graduating class of Year 6. What a year it's been. 23 amazing individuals stand beside me this evening, most of whom are significantly taller than me, but all with hearts of gold. To say that I'm super proud of this lot is an understatement. You guys should be extremely proud of yourselves for what you've achieved this year, especially given the year that we've had. You all took to remote learning like champions and survived yet another challenging year of your schooling. I'm sure that the last 2 years have taught you that you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. I'd now like to share a poem with you all. Graduation is a time to remember and a time to dream. A time to look back and a time to reach forward. A time for songs and laughter and a time for tears of joy. A time for letting go and a time for discovering hopes and dreams that are yet unborn. A time to say goodbye to yesterday and a time to greet tomorrow with courage. A time for loving hearts together and a time to celebrate all that you are and all that you may become. Thank you 6CV for a wonderful and enjoyable year. I cannot wait to see what incredible people you will all become. Go ahead, do what you love and take every opportunity that comes your way. Let's now hear from this fantastic group. First up, I'd like to introduce Geraint Acon.
My time at the SPS has been very enjoyable. One thing I've enjoyed this year is when we went to Boucher Street to participate in Candy Cup. It was a fun experience. Another memorable time was when we participated in divisions up against different schools. Thanks to the teachers, principals, and my mom for making my time at the SPS memorable.
Introducing Sahar Ali.
My time here at Guthrie Street has been the best 5.5 years ever. I've had so much fun here. Going to camps and excursions have been a blast. I'm grateful for all the things I've learned and can't wait to go to high school. I want to say how much I appreciate all the little things everyone's done for me. Thank you to all those who helped me along this adventure, to the faculty members, including the principals and teachers past and present. Thank you to my friends and peers for keeping me company along my schooling journey, and to my friends for supporting me all this time. Guthrie Street, you have molded me into the independent and brave person I am today, and for this I am forever thankful.
Introducing Sam Barton.
My time at Guthrie Street from Prep to Year 6 has been phenomenal. If I had to recommend any school, it would be this one. My favourite memory was Grade 5 camp to Alexandra because activities were super fun, especially the laser tag and giant swing. I would like to thank the teachers, ESOs and the principals for taking me along this journey, and to my parents for supporting me the past 7 years. Lastly, thanks to my friends for making school heaps of fun.
Introducing Isla Barkman.
I have had a great time at Guthrie Street Primary School. I have enjoyed lots of fun activities at this school, but there are too many to be named. I have made lots of friends that I am very grateful for and have thoroughly enjoyed art as well as the other specialist subjects. Thank you to all the teachers, principals, parents and friends who have made my time at Guthrie Street so enjoyable.
Introducing Lachlan Cox.
My time at Guthrie Street has been amazing. One of my favourite memories was in grade 3 when we did open for business. I remember selling footy cards with Lockie and we won. Another highlight was surfing at Year 6 camp. I would like to thank teachers, principals and ESOs at Guthrie Street for all your help and support. To my friends and parents who have helped me along my journey, thank you.
Introducing Georgia Dixon.
Wow, look how far I've come. It's been a great 7 years at Guthrie Street. I have enjoyed attending all the camps at this school and am proud to have been elected as the school leader this year. Guthrie Street has taught me to be courageous, brave and to always be myself. It has left me with lasting memories that I will never forget. I want to take a moment to thank all the teachers I've had, my friends and lastly my parents who gave the opportunity to attend such a great school. Thank you.
Introducing Hugo Harding.
My time at Guthrie Street has been great. I enjoyed going on camps, especially grade 5 camp to Alexandra. One of my proudest memories was getting the Terrific Kid Award in Year 2. In grade 3 I placed 3rd in the fun run, which was also a wonderful achievement. Thanks to all the teachers, my friends and my family who were beside me on my journey through primary school.
Introducing Austin Hogaboom.
I started Guthrie Street in Year 5. One of my favourite memories at Guthrie Street was when I went on camp to Anglesey and did surfing. I really enjoyed this camp. Some of my achievements at this school include being selected into ADP for soccer 2 years in a row, as well as being elected as student leader this year. I would like to say thank you to the teachers and principals at Guthrie Street who have helped me during the past 2 years at this school. Thank you to all my friends for making my time at Guthrie Street enjoyable, and to my mum and dad for your support through my primary school journey.
Introducing Elizabeth Jarvis.
I feel extremely privileged to attend such a wonderful primary school. I've had many wonderful opportunities at Guthrie Street, including attending camps, which I thoroughly enjoyed. My favourite memory was in grade 4 camp when I got to ride on the horses. My greatest achievement this year was being elected as a student voice leader. I want to thank my teachers, friends, ESOs, and all the principals for helping me throughout my year journey. But most of all, I want to thank my parents for always support.
Introducing Will Jones.
My time at Guthrie Street has been a lot of fun. One of my favourite memories was the Melbourne Cup Day in grade 3. On that day, I won best dressed for the boys in a full suit and tie. This year, I enjoyed the camp to Anglesey where we went surfing. My proudest achievements were being selected as a student leader this year and being selected into ADP for soccer. I would like to say thank you to my friends I made along the way from prep to grade 6. I would also like to say thank you to the staff at Guthrie and to my parents who were a massive support throughout the past 7 years of my primary school journey.
Introducing Charlie Carnes.
My time at GSPS has been enjoyed in many aspects. I have enjoyed the ability to play soccer for division sport and participate in the COVID Cup. Thanks to my teachers, friends, parents and principals for their support along my Guthrie Street journey. Thank you.
Introducing Taj Leader.
I have been at Guthrie Street since prep. During my time here, I have made many special memories. One of my favourite memories was going to Alexandra Camp in Year 5, where I thoroughly enjoyed the Flying Fox and Giant Swing. My proudest achievement this year was making it into the school band and performing multiple songs at assembly. I would like to thank all my friends who have helped me along my way and my teachers, past and present. Thank you.
Introducing Addison Lee.
The years I spent at Guthrie Street have been some of the best years of my life. This year I got the opportunity to become a school leader, which was a goal of mine. The camps that I've been on at Guthrie Street have all been amazing. My favourite one was Grade 5 Camp to Alexandra. I'm sad to be leaving Guthrie Street, my friends and some of the teachers I've come close with. Thank you, Guthrie Street, for all the opportunities and experiences over my past 6 years of my schooling.
Introducing Catalina Lithot.
My time at Guthrie Street has been amazing and enjoyable. Being elected as one of the Taylor House captains was probably one of my biggest achievements while attending this school. Even though I'm really excited about my future, I will dearly miss everything about Guthrie Street. I would like to say thank you to my past and present teachers for all that you have taught me. Thanks to my friends for making my time at Guthrie Street better than I could ever imagine. And lastly, thank you, Mum, for supporting me through my primary school journey and for giving me a great start to my future. Thanks for all the memories, Guthrie Street.
Introducing Xavier Minion.
The first time I came to Guthrie Street, I was nervous, but all the kids and staff were really nice and welcoming. And a favourite memory was going on Grade 5 camp to Alexandra. I really enjoyed the high ropes and the giant swing. Thank you to everyone at Guthrie Street for making my time at this school fun.
Introducing Hayden Minotti.
My time at Guthrie Street has been fun. I've made so many wonderful memories at this school. I have enjoyed all the camps and also body reading this year. The Easter egg hunt with my buddy Craig was also lots of fun. During my 7 years at primary school, my greatest achievement was playing footy in division sports. Thank you to all the teachers past and present for making this school enjoyable. Also thank you Mum and Dad for getting me to school each day.
Introducing Izzy Ridgewell.
My journey at Guthrie Street has been incredible. I've learnt so much from these wonderful teachers at this school. Along my journey, I've made some great friendships, which I'm so grateful for. A favourite memory was visiting the planetarium at Science Works this year. It was amazing. I'll miss this great school and the fun times I had here. Thank you to all teachers, principals, staff, and my friends and family for helping and supporting me the past 7 years.
Introducing Colin Sheehan.
My time at Guthrie Street Primary School with the teachers and students has been an enjoyable experience. One of my favourite memories was when the teachers encouraged me to go on Grade 5 camp to Alexandra. I'm glad I went because I had the time of my life. I would also like to say thank you to the teachers for doing an amazing job. I'd also like to say thanks to the principals for making Guthrie Street a safe and inclusive school. Lastly, I'd like to say thank you to my mum for waking me up in the mornings and getting me to school.
Introducing Toby Short.
My time at Guthrie Street has been amazing and memorable. I really enjoyed participating in athletics each year. In Grade 4, I made it to Aubrey Sprint, which was a great achievement. I was selected into ADP for soccer the last 2 years and enjoyed playing and coming second in division soccer this year with all my friends. Thank you to all my teachers and friends that made my year at Guthrie Street fun and enjoyable.
Introducing Ekjot Singh.
My time at Guthrie Street has been pretty fun. I started at Guthrie Street in Grade 3. Even though I started late, I have made pretty good friends. I really enjoyed Grade 4 camp to Hakwa and especially during the mudrun with my friends. Thank you to the teacher, principal, and my friends for making my time at Guthrie Street enjoyable.
Introducing Hunter Sweeney.
My favourite 2 memories during my time at Guthrie Street was when I was first introduced to my buddy Jane and my own buddy back when I was in Perth in 2015. My favourite two memories was playing in the COVID Cup against Boucher Street in football this year. I am very thankful for the opportunity to have attended to the school. Thank you to all the teachers for the time and effort you put into helping me prepare for my future.
Introducing Pippa Watson.
My time at Guthrie Street Primary School began in Year 4, where I went on to learn at the best school ever. I loved the camps, mostly grade 5, which was at Alexandra Adventure Camp. My favourite activity on this camp was a giant swing, where I managed to reach the very top. My proudest achievement at Guthrie Street was being awarded the Terrific Kid Award in Year 5. I have made the best of friends at this school. Thank you to the teachers and staff at Guthrie Street for helping me learn to the best of my ability, and thank you to my family for getting me here.
Introducing Tiana Williams.
My years at Guthrie Street have been some of the best. I've enjoyed meeting new people and making new friends. Another thing I really enjoyed was Alexandra Camp. The activities were really fun and enjoyable. I would like to say thank you to all my past and present teachers, and I would like to thank my friends for keeping me company at the times I needed it most. Lastly, I would like to thank my parents for supporting me through my journey at Guthrie Street.
Okay, it's time for a photo. So if you'd like to have a photo of the 6CB, you can go down to the corner and have a quick photo for those parents who'd like to do so.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. Then I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. When we not talk about family, we family's all that we got. Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you're going to be looking for the last ride.
Without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Come a long way from where we began.
come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Hello everybody, I'm Mr. H. You might remember me from some maths videos online, maybe. I've had the pleasure of teaching this magnificent group of people in my first year of teaching in Year 6, and I can honestly say that they are my favourite Year 6 class so far. And what a year it's been. From week 1 we had the Spicy Tim Tam Challenge, and as a class since then we've been a united group of individuals with a common goal to be better every day. Observing the personal development of you all amazing people over there has been a fantastic experience for me, to say the least. Here is a list of incredible things that you have done throughout this year. Created sci-fi stories, your own website, advertisements for businesses, created your own class government, commentated different sports, and made entertaining David Attenborough documentaries. You've made memes, short videos, comments and jokes that made us all connect and laugh every day. You had a 90% remote learning attendance. Joined Zooms and just chatted for ages. And in the end, you guys won the prestigious Remote Learning Survival Legends Trophy. You experienced challenges such as multiple lockdowns, multiple quarantines, and the resilience 6JH showed when camp was cancelled for us was nothing short of incredible. And this just shows the inner mental strength that you all hold. And in this incredibly busy and stressful year, you still completed assessments, reviewed your assessments, set goals, reviewed your goals, and set new goals, and continued to soar as individuals. It was beyond a pleasure working with you students, every single one of you. And 6JH, as you move on past primary school, grow up and take on exciting new challenges, I wanted to leave you with some words of wisdom. You are all full of potential and are capable of doing some serious good in this world. Believe in yourself and remember, the task may look insane, but you might just be insanely up to the task. Thanks for an amazing year, 6JH. And now introducing Tiger Ash.
After 7 years, I'm happy to move into a new chapter of my life, but I'll miss a lot of things. I'll have a lot of memories, such as I remember I ran into a pole once, and it's not a good memory, it's the only thing I could remember. I'd like to thank teachers and friends that I've had over the 7 years that have helped me. I'll probably have more memories at St. Anne's. Thank you for your time. Bye.
Next up, Alan Anthony.
Firstly, I would like to start off by thanking all my teachers, family and friends for helping me throughout my time at Guthrie Street Primary School. My time at Guthrie Street has been filled with amazing opportunities, learning and lots of fun. I've grown so much as a person this year and I have all my amazing friends and teachers to thank for that. I've made so many memories, but one of the highlights would be the opportunity to become a student leader this year. Thank you.
Next up, Rory Bighorn.
My achievements this year, I was very lucky to get the Kilgour House captain. One of my favourite memories. I got to go to Camp Alexandra in grade 5. It was a very fun camp and I would definitely go there again. Thank you.
Next up, Brian.
I may have only been here for 3 years, but those years were the best years of my life, making some of the best friends anyone could ask for. and you all know who you are. You helped me find myself through lockdowns and even more perils that happened through this world. I'm truly grateful to even be here to say a final goodbye. And to all my teachers, in all subjects, thank you for the things you taught me. I might have only been here for 3 years, but you taught me a lifetime of information. And I cannot thank you enough. My life would be nothing without any of you. Thank you, all of you.
Next up, Sophie Butcher.
Throughout my 7 years at Guthrie Street, I have had so many opportunities and I have made so many memories. I would like to thank my friends, family and teachers because without them I wouldn't be the person I am today. I'm grateful that I had the opportunity to be a part of the 2021 leadership group, and I'm also grateful for all the memories that I had the chance to make here. Thank you.
Next up, Nelson Butler.
Hello everyone, I'm standing up here to read the speech that I currently have here. I'd like to say thank you to all the teachers who have taught me. I'd also like to say thank you to the principals who were looking after the school while I was here. This school has allowed me to complete many things, and now I will complete the last thing, grade 6. I wish the best to the school and the next generations to come. Thank you.
Next up, Candice Chapman.
During my 7 years at this school, I achieved lots of knowledge and gained leadership skills. These have made me more resilient. I also made lots of friends. I'd like to thank all my teachers for their support.
Next up, Fraser Fox.
This school was great to me over the 7 years I've been here, and I would like to thank the school for my education. My favourite memory at the school was Hafka. I made some very good friends. I've learned so much from the school, and I would like to thank all the teachers and principals at the school.
Next up, Pastor Esmail Zaynab.
Good afternoon, parents and teachers, boys and girls. We all really like this school. I mean, who doesn't? This school has given us students so many dimensions of freedom, and I hope our next schools will be similar. Moving to a new school is a daunting task and is an absolute pain for the parents. But I know for a fact everyone will get a smooth transition. I will remember this school and its community forever, and I promise I will visit Guthrie Street again, every now and again. Thank you, everyone, for everything. Just simply thank you.
Next up, Carla Hughes.
Hi, I just want to say I love being here at this school and being taught by all you teachers. This school is fantastic and I'm going to miss it, and all my friends and previous teachers. And I'm going to miss my buddy. I can't believe 7 years of my life have just flown by. Thanks for all my friends that have gotten me through these 7 years. Goodbye, and I will miss you all.
Hello everyone, I cannot believe what I have done in 7 years at Guthrie Street Primary School. I'd like to thank my friends, teachers, principals, and most importantly, my family. One thing I will never forget is when I met my best friend. I am very proud of who I am today. Thank you.
Next up, Eileen Iguiraneza.
Good afternoon, parents, students, and teachers. I would like to thank all the decision teachers for their support through my grade 5 years. My favorite subjects are writers and readers. My favorite specialist is art. Thanks, ciao.
Next up, Bo Jarvis.
Hello ladies and gentlemen. Before I begin, I want to thank the grade 6 teachers for setting up this amazing event. This school has done a lot for me in my life. I made amazing friends that got me through my hard years and helpful teachers who believed in me. But I'm going to lose some friends and most of my teachers. But next year, I'm going to high school and make a new life with new friends. But I'm never going to forget the amazing experiences in this first 7 years of my learning experience. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy your time.
Next up, Connor Langley.
Over the past 7 years, I'm really thankful for some of the friends that stuck with me all the way through making the best world. And I'm very thankful for my mum and my stepdad for sending me to this fabulous school. Last of all, I want to thank all the teachers that have taught me to make me smart and smart. Thank you.
Next up, Amy McAuliffe.
I have achieved lots of things here at Guthrie Street, like being a leader, getting ponies, but the best thing is making friends. I would like to end it off by saying thank you to all my teachers I have ever had. Thank you.
Next up, Hannah Michelle.
Good afternoon, everyone. Throughout my 3 years at Guthrie Street, I have had many great opportunities such as Reuben de Camp in Year 4, band in Year 5 and 6, and a literacy extension program this year. There was also many different memories I had made with different people during the years I have been here. I am so grateful for the teachers and my friends for helping me through the years and have contributed to making me the person I am today. That's pretty much everything, but thank you to the school for all the opportunities and contributing to my growth and development. Thank you.
Next up, Brody Moon.
To all the teachers and principals that have come and passed over the last 7 years, and a very special thank you to all the teachers that have taught and put effort into making me the person I am today. A memory that will probably stick with me for the rest of my life is that when I was in prep and the teacher called upon me to answer a question that was 1 + 1, and I sat there like a statue not knowing what the answer was. So for not giving up on me, so for all the teachers and not giving up on me, thank you.
Next up, Chris O'Connor.
Well, we did it. This is our final week of primary school. Before we leave each other for the second last time, I'd like to talk about the future instead of the past. This generation has experienced many hardships, such as COVID-19. However, I believe that it will be our generation that will get a chapter in the history books. We have in this room tonight the future of this planet. We have the future doctors, lawyers, scientists, librarians, painters, and athletes of the world. However, things like climate change threaten to stop that. Therefore, I believe it is in the best interest of everyone here tonight, young and old, to preserve this planet. With that, I'd like to leave you tonight. Thank you, everyone.
Next up, Randall Craig.
After 7 years at the school, I'd like to thank all the teachers and ensure that I got the learning I needed to go to higher grades. My favourite memory at the school was when I was in prep and the teacher was reading a book, and then I got stung by a bee and screamed, but she kept on reading her book. I'm grateful for this school so now I can have a big brain in high school. I'd like to thank all my friends for helping me through these school years. My favourite subject is science because I could watch the 3D printer. I am proud of finishing school because it has been a long journey and I look forward to moving into high school.
Next up, Pastoral Security.
Hi everybody, I can't believe that this is our last year at the primary school. Thanks to all the teachers, I enjoyed primary school. My favorite specialist was art. My favorite event was swimming. I will remember this school for all the good things they have done. Shout out to all the teachers.
Next up, Paula Suarez Gonzalez.
Good evening. I feel like my time at Guthrie Street was an amazing experience for me and my personal development. A quote that I really liked is, "If you accept your flaws, no one can use them against you." As a human, sometimes I don't always believe in myself, but my time at GSPS has helped me find confidence in my learning. That's why I wrote this to thank all of my friends, teachers and family for always believing in me and helping me. These past few years at Guthrie Street have been super fun and enjoyable, all thanks to you. My favourite memories have probably been extracurricular activities such as camps and excursions because I got to make new friends and try new skills. Even though we faced challenges like remote learning, I'm glad we made it and I'm excited for what the next chapter in my life will bring. Thank you.
Next up, Tanisha Sweet.
I'm here today because of all these teachers who have made me this person today. I'm grateful for the learning I've had at Guthrie Street Primary School. Thank you to my buddies and I hope you have a great year next year. I wish everyone the best. Thank you.
Next up, Zach Walker.
My journey from grade 1 to year 6 at this place has been amazing because of my great friends. I don't know how I could get through the 6 years without them, and also my teachers who helped me learn. The school I was at wasn't as good as Guthrie Street, so I'm glad I got to learn at this spectacular place. Thank you everyone for helping me get through this 6 years. I'll also really miss my buddy. Merry Christmas to all and to all good night. Goodbye.
And last but not least, Annabelle Winner.
Hello everyone, I'm here tonight to talk about my time at GSPS. I want to say thank you to all the amazing teachers and students that have been here with me the whole time. Thank you to my friends for always being there. I'm extremely grateful for getting the Terrific Kids Award in year 1. One of my best memories was in prep when my pop would walk me to school every day and read to me. And a special thank you to my parents for sending me to this amazing school.
Again, another photo opportunity for any parents who'd like to go and take a photo.
Under the turn, fork stuck in the road. Time grabbed you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So back to last stop, this time's no matter. It's not a question of the answer in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still brings in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time.
breathe, keep calm. Alright, as I come to the end of another year teaching Year 6, I'm commonly asked the question, how long have I been teaching this year level 4? When I did the numbers, started to realise that this group of kids are justified in calling me vintage. They all laugh because they all know where that came from. But, like all things that are vintage, you want to improve and get better as you get older. So working with this great group of grade 6s has brought fresh challenges to my year, adjustments to how I always do things, some new experiences, and a feeling of getting better as I got older. This year I've been blessed to have been given a group that have helped me to improve. I am forever grateful for the things this group of students has helped me learn, from random scientific facts, theories about the world, and I hope they know who I'm talking about here, fashion, had to put it in, sport, culture, turning into a mermaid at the beach, anime, lots of conversation about anime and gaming, and most importantly, being comfortable with who you really are. I admire their attitude to life, their drive to succeed, and their persistence when things get tough. Every one of you have equipped yourselves with all the tools necessary to move forward to secondary college and continue your journey of growing. It might be a bumpy road every so often, but this year has taught us success only comes with effort. So with all that in mind, give your future everything you've got, work hard, dream big, and above all else, keep smiling. Thank you. I'd like to introduce Awa Alfawazi.
First of all, I'd like to thank all the teachers I've had throughout being in Guthrie Street Primary School, and my friends for being here when I need it. I've had a lot of opportunities, including being a house captain and doing things other schools wouldn't have done. Thank you.
I'd like to introduce Mitch Bauer.
I've had an amazing experience with Guthrie Street Primary School. I've had so many great teachers and have loved every single bit of being here. I've made so many great friends and have kept them all the way through remote learning. It was hard, but I survived. Thank you to all the staff at Guthrie Street Primary School.
I'd like to introduce Daisy Brazel.
I have loved my time here at Guthrie Street. One of my favourite memories here have been surfing and boogie boarding at camp in Anglesey. And I want to say thank you to all my teachers and my friends for making my time here even better.
I'd like to introduce Andy Clark.
Hi, one of my favourite memories is when I was in prep, I got the Kiwanis Rubik Kid Award. I'm very grateful that I got the opportunity to become a school leader this year. I would like to thank all of the teachers that have been my teachers over the last 7 years, also the specialist teachers. I also want to say thanks to all of the people I've been friends with over the years.
I'd like to introduce Grace Edwards.
Hi, my time at Guthrie Street has been great. One of my favourite memories was Year 6 camp at Anglesey. I'd like to say thank you to my friends and teachers for helping me make so many amazing memories.
I'd like to introduce you to Lachlan Flynn.
I've had such a great 7 years at this school. I've had heaps of fun with my mates and teachers. Thank you to all my friends and teachers for being there for me. Thank you.
I'd like to introduce you to Zara Gorbani.
First off, I would like to thank all the teachers I had throughout the year. Being at Guthrie Street Primary School meant you can have a lot of opportunities. My favorite activities throughout the years are Year 5 camp, science works, and fun field. Thank you to my friends, family, and principals that have always been there when I needed them.
I'd like to introduce Hannah Gibbons.
I have a memory about like the night at grade 5 camp, where my best friend slept, walked, and then jumped in the bed with me. I am proud to have the ability of not to be shy when I talk in a big crowd. I am grateful for the teachers who teach me in Guthrie Street from prep to grade 6. My favourite moment was when I met my buddy for the first time.
I'd like to introduce Hayden Groves.
This is my graduation speech. I am very grateful for an amazing experience at Guthrie Street. I would like to thank everybody that taught me and made this school learnable for everybody. I would also like to thank my friends who helped me get through to grade 6 and all the fun we had throughout the years. I've made a lot of memories at this school and I hope I won't forget them because they are amazing memories.
I'd like to introduce Patrick Claver.
My time at Guthrie Street Primary School wasn't always the best, but I am grateful for the friends I have made here, and this school has been a big part of who I am today, and I am eternally grateful for the experiences that have happened here.
I'd like to introduce Lachlan Logan.
If I didn't come to this school, I wouldn't have the friends I have now. I would never become Longstaff House Captain and much more. Guthrie Street did a lot for me. I'd like to say thank you to the teachers and their facility. Thank you, Guthrie Street.
I'd like to introduce Olivia Moore.
Guthrie Street has been great. One of my favourite things I did here was grade 6 camp at Anglesey. Thank you to all my friends for making school more enjoyable, and thank you to all my teachers for helping.
I'd like to introduce Ben O'Brien.
This school was great. A particular memory of mine was when I served at Anglesey for grade 6 camp. I thank all the teachers that taught me for the 7 years I was here at JSPS. Another memory of mine was when I won Terrific Kid Award in grade 3. I achieved leadership when I became Taylor House Captain. I'm grateful for the friends that I have at GSPS. So thank you.
I'd like to introduce Madison Reynolds Smith.
I've achieved quite a lot during my time at Guthrie Street, especially getting Terrific Kid in prep and being able to do an English masterclass. I'm extremely grateful that I had the opportunity to do that, but also being able to be in the school band as well as learning piano since prep. I've had quite a long journey throughout primary school, and I'd like to thank all my teachers that have supported me, as well as my parents and my friends.
I'd like to introduce Dustin Shimioni.
Hello. A great memory I have was getting my first EQ award. I loved the grade 6 camp, and surfing was so much fun. Thank you to all the teachers who have taught me. I had a fun year.
I'd like to introduce Jessie Scott.
I've been here since prep, and I love the school, and I think it's time to enter the next chapter of my life. It's a shame to go, but I will always miss the school. Bye.
I'd like to introduce Jerice Scott.
Something I've liked is the freedom that we have at the school, like free time and going outside. I'm grateful for all the friends I've made and the wonderful teachers at the school. Thank you for teaching me and making me a better person. I wouldn't have become the person I am today if not for the school. Thank you.
I'd like to introduce Lucky Short.
My time at Guthrie Street has been lots of fun, and I've made many friends over the years. I've really enjoyed lots of my classes such as PE, literacy, and going to school camps.
I've also been lucky enough to get into ADP for soccer for the last 2 years, and I really liked athletics and the fun run. I was proud of myself to get the Terrific Kid Award in grade 3. I'd like to say a big thank you to all my teachers for getting me through primary school for the last 7 years, from prep to grade 6. Thank you.
I'd like to introduce Nathan Stevenson.
Guthrie Street is the best school. When I came here, I was happy, but when I was at my old school, I was not that happy there. That's why I came here. And to let you know, everyone is nice at this school. I love Guthrie Street Primary School. It is a good school and it has great teachers here. Thank you, teachers, for helping me. You are good teachers. And my friends are so nice to me. Thank you, guys. Have a good year. Bye-bye, guys.
I'd like to introduce Fafoa Talamafono.
One of my great achievements was getting the Terrific Kid Award in grade 4. One of my favorite memories in the school was getting to know my new friends and teachers. I'm also grateful for having the best teachers and principals in the school. I would like to thank all the teachers I have had at GSPS. I had the best journey throughout my entire primary school life, and I'm going to this school forever.
I'd like to introduce Sean Talamafono.
Well, first of all, I'm grateful for the teachers for guiding me in learning. I also like how we have activity week at the end of the year. I like the grade 2 sleepover, except I couldn't sleep well because I missed home so much. I've enjoyed making new friends this year, and I'll be impressed to leave the school, and I'll miss everyone here.
I'd like to introduce Dylan Turner.
Guthrie Street Primary School is one of the best primary schools because it lets us enjoy our time here and gives us stuff like one of my favourite events, Year 5 Camp. I really like the giant swing. My time at Guthrie Street was good. I really like the teachers at Guthrie, and I'm thankful for having such a good time at Guthrie. I am grateful for everything like fun fields and swimming and camp. One of my achievements was getting my first EQ award.
I'd like to introduce Grace Turton.
Guthrie has been a second home in some ways for me. I've always felt welcomed and appreciated at Guthrie. I thank all the teachers at GSPS because they have all helped me in many different ways and have been there for me. Guthrie has offered me a wide range of opportunities. It has given me so many friends and has taught me so much. I'd like to say thank you to Guthrie.
I'd like to introduce Evie Wells.
Hi, I have loved everything about Guthrie Street. One of my favourite memories was getting a Terrific Kid in prep. One of my greatest achievements at Guthrie was becoming a student leader. I would like to thank all of my teachers for having a great impact on my primary school life. I would also like to thank my friends for making primary school fun and enjoyable.
I'd like to introduce Smiley Williams.
Hi, I'm really grateful for the opportunities this school has given me. Some of my favourite times have been our camps. One of my greatest achievements has been becoming Kilgore House Captain. I love being a part of the school leadership program and ADP. I'd like to say a massive thank you to my friends and teachers for making my time at Guthrie Street amazing.
And finally, introduce our last student, Luke Wills.
Hello, as you all know, my name is not. It's actually Fancy Boy 21. As you can tell because of my bow tie and clearly my shoes. This is my last year here, and one of my favourite memories was in grade 3, where we got to change our seats every day. I'm very proud to be able to read and write, so I am grateful that I have been educated. Michael.
Again, another photo moment for any parents that take a photo, a short break. 2. Please do it. 1, 2. Okay, we have a bit of a finale tonight, so and a few of the kids mentioned the school band, so the school band is going to be playing and they'll be introducing tonight's finale song. So I'm going to hand over to Hannah from the school band to introduce things.
After another tough year of school affected by COVID, lockdowns and remote learning, for our graduation song, we chose Waking Up When It's All Over by Avicii. We know it's not all over yet, and we have powered on this year, and hopefully we have been through the worst of it. We have all came out stronger and more resilient from these challenging times. I now present the grade 6s of 2021 and the Guthrie Street School Band for me Waking Up When It's All Over.
Thank you.
Okay, well done guys, fantastic. That culminates our graduation for 2021. I really want to thank one of our parents for doing such a great job of getting these guys organised for school day in, day out. And it was mentioned throughout some of the speeches, some of the kids are really tired when they get up and come to school, but you got them out of bed, you got them here every single day, so well done. Some trying times over the last couple of years, which was mentioned, and no doubt that will build some really good resilience in these guys, and no doubt they'll go a long way in the future. So I wish all you guys all the best, and I've already mentioned that, but I want our graduates to give our parents and grandparents a big clap and the way they support them. So, to my staff, I think there's a few extra staff that have come who have had some involvement with this group of kids over the journey, so thank you guys for coming tonight and giving up your evening. Obviously, it's towards the end of the year, so I do appreciate the efforts you made to get here tonight, so thank you. Obviously, Mr. D does a great job with the school band and getting them organised, so thanks Mr. D and all the work that you do with this group. It's been a pleasure. And have a great break, a great Christmas, and thanks for all your support, and go get them guys in the future, alright? So well done, good luck. That culminates down, thank you.
We got to get a photo since we had one in prep together.
Okay. Pretending that I'm recording it. Oh, that's not me.
You find that funny?
Oh, it's over. Uncompensated sheet.
We love your expensive.
At least it makes someone's not. Anyway, years. I'm like, we're helping you. You help us. Thanks, though. Where's your car?
I don't know. I saw
why are you on it?
Yeah, no, I saw the video and I'm like, you must be here somewhere. Oh, come on, Lachlan. Always waiting on one. Please let me when I get the pay. You know, it's 6:45.
45.
And what, Mum? Oh. Well, do you want us to come for a weekend? Well, I'll see you then. You're going to stay for a quarter. Oh, no, you can't.
No, wait, I might get someone to drop him off. He's at 1:30. 1:30.
Well, maybe we do.
Yeah. I'll see you
Come a
then.
bit early or something.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, Mitch. Hey, why don't we get a photo with the girls?
You're dreamy.
says 11 people watching. Does it sound alright? Can you hear the kids? Myself and a righty. Thank you. Myself and a righty.